What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Let's Play. It is currently episode 15, and right off the bat I do have something, not necessarily to confess, but something I do have to kind of tell you and explain to you. If you look over in the top right corner, you can see I do have the haste icon there, and the reason for that is actually I filmed a video yesterday, and we got the beacon set up, and we got the wither and the nether star, the beacon, the whole thing set up, got haste 2, and we also did some things over here. And actually what happened is I ended up just scrapping that video. It wasn't really that quality, and it wasn't something I really want to put out. It wasn't very interesting or entertaining or anything, so I ended up just scrapping the video because I don't want to put any unquality videos on here or something that I don't think would be entertaining to you guys. But we do have this area over here, so this is actually a kelp farm, and if you guys want to build a kelp farm, there are quite a few videos on it. You can find some videos that are basically the same thing as this farm, but if you look over here, in the chest we have quite a bit of kelp coming in. This thing hasn't really been running that long. It's only been probably a few minutes since I cleaned it out, so this thing is pumping out some kelp, and the reason for that is we're going to have some furnaces here. We're going to turn those kelp into dried kelp, and those dried kelp into kelp blocks, and have some unlimited smelting over here, and that's going to be a big step. I don't know if I'm really going to automize it or make a machine or anything out of it, but over here we do have a new section or a new part of the base, and if I hop up here we can get a little bit better view. This is what we're going to be doing in probably this corner and this corner, and then in these ones we might do a little bit different style or farm style, but these are the columns I was talking about, and they're only going to go to that height right there. But we're probably going to put a melon farm in this one, and a pumpkin one in this one, I'm thinking. Or we can do melon and pumpkin and think of something else. But we're going to do something like that in those corners, something in a column pillar coming up. And I think it's going to add some structural aesthetic as well as like some cool farms. And we can have like a little way to get some pumpkin and melons, and that's going to be super cool. But in the last snapshot that I was just in, I loaded it up, and my elytra just wouldn't work, so I had to go back, and I don't think there's campfires in this one just yet. Not really sure if this snapshot here has the campfires, so I'm not going to be putting anything like that in this video. I think it's pretty just buggy at the moment, but we do have this beacon, and we do have haste 2 like I was saying, so it's super cool. So I'm going to show you guys what that means if you guys don't already know. So if I go down here, you can see I can just basically insta-mine. It's called insta-mine. You can basically do that right there. We do have to light this place up, as that, that zombie kind of showed right there. But what this video is going to be about, as you probably saw from the thumbnail and title, we are going to be working over here in the Guardian Temple over here. So I'm going to get some materials, and we're going to get cracking on killing those ender dragon, or not ender dragons, sorry, that was a few episodes ago. We're going to be cracking on killing those ender guardians, or the guardian, the big guys or whatever, and so we don't get mining fatigue, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that, the easiest way to do it. In order to defeat the temple over there, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to bring. This is just like the pre-stuff. We just need to go and kill those guys. So at the moment we just got some milk buckets, and that's going to take off the mining fatigue. Some stuff to build a pillar or a base at the top, like a little platform, and some chests just to put some blocks. But at the moment, let's head over there, and this is really close, which I'm really excited about because we're going to build a pretty cool little base over here. So I think if we can just jump into here, we can break those guys, and I still have haste, which is super cool. But let's actually just try and kill this guy. Come on. Come on, get him. Alright, so we got him, and let's go up to the top and build our little pillar before we get killed here. And let's go out of the way of that and build a little platform up here. We do need to grab some food, I know that. We do need to probably go back and get some food, but we are just going to build this up here like I said, and this is just going to make it really easy to have a place to really come back to. We're grabbing a bunch of kelp here, so just like that, and then make it a little bit bigger probably, and there we go. We got our mining fatigue, which super sucks, but that is okay. Oh my gosh, that did quite a bit of damage. So We're gonna build up the pillars here just so we don't die. Place down some chests here. We'll just do that and eat some food so we can heal up. But what we're going to be using, if you guys didn't know, this is probably the easiest way to kind of do this. If you get a mining bucket, or not a mining bucket, we have mining fatigue. So if you drink a milk bucket here, you're going to actually take away that effect. So the easiest thing to do, we are probably going to go through here, and we need to go through here. Let's put down a door so that we can get some more hearts here. But we need to find another big guy. So, well, here's a sponge room. This is super nice to have. I'm not going to take any of those at the moment. Let's do this. Heal up, and I think there is going to be a guy in here. Maybe not. There is one more though, somewhere. Let's keep swimming around and swim up here, swim over here, swim down. We need to find, oh, there's two sponge rooms. Okay, so that's really good because I think the chances of that are pretty low. But let's drink this bucket here, and then we can break through some blocks and try and find him. Over here anywhere. And here he is. There's one. So let's, gotta put down a door. Put down a door. And then let's go get some hits on him. And then go back. Let's eat some food. Oh, we got our mining fatigue, but that's okay. I think you can still hit him with mining fatigue. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. Once I'm done, I will bring you guys back. Alright guys, so that was the Ender Guardian killed, and I think there might be one more guy in here. Not super sure. I do need to just kind of heal up here. But if I drink a bucket of milk here, we can find out for sure. Let's place a thing like that, heal up here, drink one more bucket, and try and find this guy. So drink, and I think he's going to probably be over here. So I want to break into here, and there he is. Yeah, so let's put down another door, and I will come back when I kill this guy. Alright, so that was the last guy killed right there, and we need to eat some more food, and we have no way of getting mining fatigue anymore. So that sounds really good to me because, okay, let's put down some torches really quick. That sounds really good that we're not going to get mining fatigue, because then I don't have to bring buckets anymore, and they don't have to clog up my inventory. But let's hop over here and actually get into a bed, get it day out, and then we can start kind of clearing out some of the area down there, and start killing some guardians, as well as doing some of that stuff. So actually, I want to check over here really quick, and my turtle still has not hatched, which it's kind of depressing, but that's all right. So let's hop down here, and we will go into the bed. And I know my turtle probably won't hatch for quite a while because I keep going, I keep sleeping when it's dark out, which that's the only time they actually break out of their egg or whatever. I really should get a conduit. So I think over at my other base, I do have a thing, but I don't have a way to get conduit because I don't have any noxious cells, I don't think. So actually, let me go check, and then if not, we can maybe get that through some pirate treasure or something like that. So we can search around for some noxious cells, but if we don't find any, I could just kind of grind them off camera and get our what is it called, a conduit. We can get a conduit, which that seems like a very weird name for something that's kind of watery, but it sounds something like construction. But if we go through here, I thought I had one somewhere, and I'm going to be super sad if I don't, because I thought I did. Huh. I really thought I had one. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just going crazy and you guys know I'm going crazy. But, well, wow, that would have been very helpful, but we don't have that, so it's okay. We're just gonna hop back over here. Let's grab some food. Actually, that's something I probably should grab over here. Maybe I probably should grab some of this. So let's actually kill some of these guys right here. We haven't thinned the herd in quite a while. So boom, boom. And let's see how much we get. Once I get some food, we'll hop back over to the Guardian Temple and get cracking on it. Alright guys, so we got 41 steak. So that should be enough food to carry me through this episode. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Steak has a pretty high saturation. I'm not sure if it has more than golden carrots, but that's something I'm going to get into eventually when we get some automation and a gold farm going. But let's hop over here and see if we have anything that we need. I think we might have everything. The only thing I think we might want is, I think that's it. Actually, we'll take some torches because we're going to be clearing it out. Oh, actually, I know exactly what we need. So we're actually going to need some furnaces to to smelt the sponges when we get them. Sorry, I cannot really talk right now. I'm like very hesitant, but we do need some furnaces and we do need some coal. So I'm gonna mine up that coal right there. I know that is what we're using the kelp for, but it's not quite there yet. But we do need the furnaces to smelt the sponges back up so that we can suck up some water and clear out some of the area. And actually, what we're going to do is actually not necessarily clear out all of it, only certain parts, and that's something we're going to do kind of later. So we're not really going to be using this right now. I just did want to take these over there because we are going to eventually need them. So we're going to head back over here, and the very first thing that we are going to do is craft up those furnaces and get this area up here all set up for in the future. So right here, let's place down, we need to put down a crafting table just like that and throw that guy right here. And then let's craft up 8 furnaces just like that and that and that. That sounds good. And then we're going to break this up into different, so boom, 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 and then 32 in there is fine. But actually what we're going to do is we need to actually do this. We need to stay out of the way of those guys, and we need to kind of grind out mining this out. So I'm going to get back with you guys when I get some more done, and then you can see kind of my progress. And then once we do that, you're going to probably get an idea of where I'm going with it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to show you exactly what we got done. So we have this giant area over here. I'm going to try not to get hit. I've already had quite a few close calls. So if I go over here, you can see this giant area that I've mined out. This is where our soul sand is going to go, and it's going to push the guardians up and then into this little contraption that's going to push them along, kind of combine them all together, push them up, and then they're going to drop to their death. So that's how we are going to do that. And so if we get started on this right now, I think we probably could finish it in this episode. So I'm gonna get cracking on that, show you guys what I'm doing, and then give you guys some updates and try and get this fully finished in one episode, because I'd rather do it in one than multiple. And then you guys can see the full final product by today, which would be super cool. So it's something I've been trying to get for a while, so I'm gonna just get cracking on it and give you guys just some updates every once in a while and show you guys kind of the general process of what's going on. And then once we're all finished, we can finish out the episode and have a good one. Alright guys, so that was probably half a second time for you, but for me, I think I've been at work for almost 2 hours between clearing out the almost the entire Guardian Temple, as well as building the farm, which I will run you guys through here in a second. But for right now, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Na 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 na. So yeah, here we go. We got the farm here. So let me pull out some rockets, and you guys can see what we're working with right here. So I'm gonna show you guys the top bit really quick at first. So if we go up here, this is our little killing chamber, and if we flick this, we got some water coming out, and that's just gonna push them forward. Something I still do need to add is actually some lava, which I didn't find any lava over here, or I didn't bring any, so I just didn't put that in yet, but that's something I'll eventually put in. I did save a little bit to do on camera right here, and oh, there's a patch of fish right there. But if we go down here, you can see kind of what's going on. So there's just a bunch of layers of fences, and they're going to get pushed up here with some bubble columns, which they do spawn in bubble columns in the PC game mode, or just the original version of Minecraft, not on Xbox. I believe they do not I believe they do not spawn in bubble columns in the Xbox versions and PS4 versions, or just the Bedrock versions in general. But they're gonna hop up here, come in these, and then come down here, and then fall over here, get picked up by the ice, go fast, go up here, and then hop on here, and then get pushed this way, and then get pushed here, and hopefully I can fly, which I can, and then take a little damage, but that's okay. So that's like the whole process, but something we still need to put in is actually the bubble columns themselves. So if I can hop over here, we can get some soul sand, and that's actually what I just was doing. I hopped into the nether and was grinding out some soul sand, so this chest was just dedicated to soul sand, and I hope this is enough. I believe it is. That's quite a bit of soul sand, so let's clear up our inventory a little bit here, and if we can hop up on this block. I think the best thing to do is actually to probably get the guardians to despawn, and there's some, I never saw these horses over here, but I wonder if those are new, because I changed snapshots. But if we go over here, we're going to go about 100 blocks away, and then let all of those guardians despawn. We're going to fly back and add in some soul sand over here. So let's dive bomb in and see if we can get some in before a bunch of them spawn. Oh my gosh, so this is not going to work. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Okay, well, I think I might need to get some invisibility potions, and yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the invisibility. I'm pretty sure if you take off your armor and stuff, they can't hit you. So I'm going to go grab an invisibility potion and then come back over here, and I'll see you guys when I grab it. Alright guys, so I got my invisibility potions. These are the 8-minute ones, so I threw in some redstone to make them last a little bit longer, but the animation is not working. But we should be able to go in there now if we throw our armor in here. So let me actually just take it off and throw it into here and grab this stuff. Hopefully we do not die because we have 0 armor, and it doesn't seem like they are still targeting me. Wait. I thought they couldn't target me. Oh my gosh. Well, that is a lie. So I thought that was a thing, but maybe not. I think maybe you just can't have something in your hand. That seems like something. Okay, so let's eat really quick and then go back down and see if they still target us if we have nothing in our hand. And they do. Alright, well, this might be something quite a bit harder to do than I thought. Alright guys, so a little bit of an update. The soul sand down below actually took quite a bit longer than I thought. There were quite a bit of guardians down there, and basically what I had to do is empty out my inventory and bring like 64 down there, and try not to die and like swim away really fast. But once I got a bunch down, it kind of got really easy because a lot of them were just getting shot up and stuff out of my way. But actually what happened is this farm is actually only running at about half staff right now. If I go over here, I can show you that there is an area that is not fully watered, and there's particles not coming all the way up, so I had to kind of change that. Let me put a way to get up here, just a little temporary thing going on here. But if we go up here, we can see we have quite a bit of guardians, so let's hit these guys. Oh, I do not, yeah, my armor is put away at the moment because I was going down there without anything. But we can go ahead and hit these guys and get quite a bit of stuff here. We can start getting some sea lanterns for the base, which is super nice. Let's heal up before we die. But yeah, so we're gonna get some sea lanterns, we're gonna get some prismarine, we can start incorporating into the base, and then we also got a fast XP farm over here that should give us some mending that would get us pretty pretty well up there. So let's start mending up some of our tools, and wow, some of it's already gone. So not a big deal, but I do want to see the drops on this thing. Let's kill this guy. So we did get some mending there. Not a full pick, but we are getting some drops here. And once I add in the lava, we should definitely be they should be dying without anything, which should give us some drops. So I can sit AFK over here and get us some drops and stuff. But right now, I think I'm going to get into the next part of the episode, which is actually going to be at the base over here. I do have some sea lanterns, so I think I'm going to start lighting up the base. Oh, wow. I forgot I do not have any elytra, but I'll see you over at the new base. Alright guys, so I grabbed some of the sea lanterns that I got from clearing it out. Not all of them, but I did grab a few of them, and what I'm going to use this for is actually to start kind of lighting this area up. So I need to switch over my pick here, and I think a good place to put them over here. Oh, well, sometimes that haste beacon does kind of get annoying because, you know, you can't slow mine any blocks, but we can place some blocks there. Let's pick up this bed, go like that, put this one there, and I think that looks pretty good. And then I think maybe one right here in line with those guys, just like that, should be enough lighting for this. That's something I'm going to check when it's kind of darker here, but place that, and place that. And let's just take a little look, see what's going on. Yeah, I think I like that. And we do have this over here. Another, oh, skelly. All right, there we go. So over here we do have, okay, so 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 3 blocks and then a sea lantern right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another sea lantern. So we're lighting this boy up over here, and then eventually we'll get this all filled in and stuff. But that's something I'll probably do some off-camera stuff. I guess the next thing that we can start working on is actually this farm right here. So I'm going to start getting some materials, and then we can get started on a melon farm. Alright guys, so right behind me I did the first 2 layers of what's going to be the melon farm for this channel. If I flip around, I can show you guys exactly what's going on here. So this is a super compact farm. And if I check this middle hopper, you can see we already got 24 melon slices. And let me just go ahead and break this guy so I can show you guys what's going on. So we got the melon in the middle right here, the melon plants, 2 blocks on the side, 2 pistons, an absorber going back into a block, and then a piece of redstone on each side. And that's it. So that's basically what's going on. Let me go ahead and throw this end rod back. We are going to pillar up to the next spot here. I believe we have everything we need. So, so the next one we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go opposite of this, just like that. And then we need some dirt blocks. We're gonna put one there, and there, and there. Actually, we do need one in the middle because we're going to actually use that as the farmland. We're going to go up 1 block, take this out, go up, and take that out. And then now let's try and, oh, can we hop up there? Oh, parkour. I'm obviously not that good at parkour. So, okay, well, maybe we should just do that. And then the next blocks we're actually going to put there and there, one back here, up like that. And then in here is when the water is going to go. And then actually we do not need that block. We are going to put one there, and there, and then put some water down here. And then we actually need to put the melons right here in the middle, and then we're going to bone meal those eventually, but we're going to put the pistons in. So piston, and one there and there. Then we can throw in the redstone, just 2 pieces in the back, super simple, just like that. And then for the observer, which I probably actually kind of did wrong here, but that'll do. I guess I can just place it on the plant there, just like that, and you can hear down there it's going. We're gonna throw smooth sandstone around the rest here, so just like that, smooth red sandstone, not there, and just like that. And that is the complete farm. Last thing we have to do is just bone meal these guys, and don't be scared, the pistons are going to push, but it's not going to do anything. And then when these melons, they grow and they go on this block, this piston's going to push out, break it, and put it into this hopper, which is going to sit in this hopper, and then straight down the chain to the bottom. I believe I might be able to fit... actually, I think that's all of it. I can't put one more, so not a big deal. We got 3 tiers to it. We're going to stack up melons pretty fast, so not a big deal. Let's go ahead and fly out of here and see what it looks like. Come on. My elytra have been not liking me recently, but that's what it's going to look like. And then when it's capped off, it'll look pretty cool. But at the bottom, let's take a peek from down here. I'm liking the way it looks. It's turning out pretty good. We still have to do the pumpkin one, which maybe we can do in the next episode as a little side job, like this one kind of was to the Guardian farm. I do want to go back to the Guardian farm before the episode is over and see how it's turning out, and make sure that everything's working the way it should. But if you like this farm, guys, leave a like on the video. And actually, that brings up a point. That Guardian farm has probably taken me close to like 4 hours between all the resource gathering and everything in total, and stuff like that. So please leave a like on it. This video is probably going to take close to 6 or 8 hours to do entirely. So please leave a like on it and subscribe if you guys want to see some more cool farms. This one's super simple. Highly recommend it, and it's putting out quite a bit of melons for the how small it is, and for the little bit of time that it's been going. I do need to fill in some gaps over here though. So let's take this guy out, hop up there, and yep, so we got all of it, and it's looking pretty cool. And then over there we're gonna do the pumpkin one, like I said. And over here I'm thinking that we probably could do a little bit bigger of a wheat or carrots or potato villager farm. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. And then we can get like an unlimited supply of wheat and stuff like that, so we can breed and stuff and have some cow farms or whatever for some leather. But I do want to actually hop back over here and see how everything is going over here. So I don't believe that the kelp is grown yet, and I'll probably just stay over here like kind of AFK, let that seaweed kind of grow up or grow taller, and it should be... oh, whoa, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, let's get out of here. Alright, well, good thing we have some armor on this time around, but if I stay right here, you can see what's going on. And they're actually flying up, hitting the stream, and they do kind of fight it a little bit, but eventually they get dragged along, and then they get put over here all the way up, and then they'll start falling down like that guy did right there. So just like that, and they're gonna come over, they'll fight it like I said, and then they'll fall down. I still do need to put in the lava, which I'll probably just do off camera after this, but this farm is putting out quite a bit, and if I sit here AFK for probably 10 minutes, I'll probably get enough to get me up quite a bit of levels. And once I put in some lava, I bet you I could probably, I bet you it might kill him, and that's why I actually have this water, is in order to not kill him, so that I could kill him by hand and stuff. But that the lava and the drop should kill him. If not, I might have to drop this down a few more blocks, but that's not a big deal. But anyways, I think this is probably a pretty good time to end the video. Holy crap. We can end the video here. I just want to remind you guys, this did take me quite a bit of time, and it is pretty cool farm. So if you guys like the video, leave a like on it. I would truly appreciate it. And if you guys really, really like the video and you want to see some more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.